Hey, what's going on? I'm going to be showing you how to create a membership site inside of ClickFunnels today. So I'm going to give you everything that you need to know to set up your membership site and have it fully operational. All right. So first things first, before we hop into ClickFunnels, make sure that you only have one member site per business. Okay. So you have one business, you have one membership site. Okay. The way the ClickFunnels works is you can have multiple funnels in your account. Okay. So we're going to call these funnels. Okay. And inside of these funnels, you can have different products. Okay. You may have multiple products here. Okay. You may have one here. Okay. So you kind of get the idea. Okay. When it comes to your members area, all right, you only want one. One of the mistakes that we see a lot of people make when they're doing this is they create multiple member accounts in each funnel, okay, like this, and you definitely don't want to do that. What's going to happen is your customers are going to end up with multiple different memberships, and every time they make a different purchase from you, they're going to have different logins, and it's going to confuse the hell out of you, and it's going to confuse the hell out of the system or the software. Now that we've got that part out of the way, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do, and I'm going to show you from one of our clients. We're about to set up one of our clients' membership sites. So I figured, you know what, this would be a great time to do a tutorial. So let's hop right in. So let's hop into ClickFunnels really quickly here, and you should be able to see the screen here. And if you need help with your marketing, if you want done for you marketing and services like we're doing for our client here, we love making marketing easier for online entrepreneurs so you can create the impact that you want, right? So first of all, here is a funnel, and we have a product in this funnel, okay? We helped him do a webinar, and he's doing the presentation and selling his product, okay? So what we're going to do is we want to create the membership. So we're going to go to build funnel, okay? We're going to go to sell product, okay? And we're going to go to membership, okay? And we're just going to type in, go. All right, that's what it's called there, okay? And we're not going to do any groups. We're just going to build the funnel out, okay? So we'll wait for that to load, and ClickFunnels goes ahead and they're going to put this membership access and the area in there for you, okay? So all we really need to do is we need to go here and click. I'm just going to choose the simple one, okay? So I'm going to select a template here. It's going to load that template up. And the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I customize my slug on here. So I'm going to go to publishing, and I'm going to go to just going to put Sovereign Man Access there, and we'll copy that and update the funnel. I'm going to update my variant right here. Okay. Alrighty. And now I've got this page set up. Now, if we go to this page, it's customizable just like any other ClickFunnels page. And I'm basically just going to delete this up here just because I don't need it. So I'm going to delete that there. Now, this membership access page is different than the membership area page. Okay. The only thing different on this page is we go over to elements and we add an element. You can see that the user login, that's the only difference on this page. And if I click that user login, then another one would pop up. Okay, so we've got that there. So I can always just delete this one. Okay. And now I've got a new one here that I'm working with. All right. So I want to make sure that I save that. I want to make sure that I also set up my metadata. No reason to put in any integrations on this page. Once it's saved, it's ready to go. Okay. Now, this is the page. If we go to look at this page, this is the page that they're going to use to log into their account. Okay. So you can see this is the one they're going to use to log into the account, assuming that they already created their account. Okay, so I'm going to share where you want to use this link after someone purchases. Okay, so just stick with me until we get to the end of this tutorial. All right, so now that I've got that page, I want to go to my membership area. Okay, and I want to set this page up as well. I usually just go with the simple or the clean. I like the clean because it's kind of set up the way that I want it already for customization. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select that template, and I've already got my slug copied in, so I'm just going to paste that in here, and Sovereign Man, I'm going to call that members area. Okay, and I'm going to copy that, update it, and we should be good to go. Now, these two links, this is the login link, okay? This is the link that we're going to use to log into our account. The secret sign up link, this is the one that we're going to use to actually create our account, okay? So typically on a confirmation page, after someone purchases and they've gone through your funnel and they've ended on your confirmation page, this is the link that we want to throw on that button there. That way they say, hey, use your sign up for your account here. And then I always want to put a note that says, make sure to use the exact same email that you used to purchase to sign up for your account, okay? Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually build out the actual course background, okay? So I'm in the editor now. It works just the same as any other thing, okay? If I go up to elements, you can see that because this is a membership area page, there are some membership elements available, okay? There's navigation and content, which are the most important, and really don't need search, okay? So since I don't like search or need search, I'm going to go ahead and delete this little section that they just put right here for search, okay? All right, so I've got my categories over here. These are where the courses are actually at. This is typically a welcome page, and like I said, you can customize this and delete if you don't like anything. I personally, like if I want to change the color up here, it works the same way. So I can just go here and change that color, okay? And if you want access to a full funnel course, we've put that link in the description box below. If you want to learn how to build funnels, master ClickFunnels, and grow your business, we've put that in the description for you below, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save this page. Like I said, it's easily customizable. This is I'm going to paste that for my members area and then save it again, and we should be good to go. Okay. Also, it does have mobile view on here if you want to see what it looks like mobile-wise, because most people may be logging on to your course via mobile. You can do that as well. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to set up our actual course. Now, this is the way it works. Sections are your courses, okay? Lessons are the different lessons and videos inside, okay? So typically what I want to do, especially for this particular account, I want a welcome section, okay? So I'm going to add a new section, okay? And I'm going to say welcome to the, I'm going to paste that in. And then we'll put members area, okay? Now, typically what's going to happen here is they may have certain bonuses that they get, okay? So right now we have, this is one product, but it has 3 variants, okay? So they can buy it as a one-time, let's see if I can zoom in here. They can buy it as a one-time payment, a 2-time installment, or a 4-time installment, okay? That's what we have set up so far, okay? Now, we may be offering certain bonuses for people that do a one-time payment, okay? So we're going to set it up right now for that. All right, we're going to set up the product requirements for a Sovereign Man. But actually, since this is our welcome page, okay, I'll come back to that a little later, there are no requirements for the welcome page. So we're just going to, and you can always use tags too. and we'll come back to this upgrade funnel step later. Okay, so now you can see this new section just popped up. All right, we've got that there. I'm going to move this up because it's my welcome section, and I'm going to add in a lesson into that welcome section. You can see here as I go into add in these lessons. Okay, I want to add it to my welcome section, and let's just say I'm going to do how to use this program. Okay, and I can select a page template, which is I'm going to do a video lesson. Okay, and you can choose to drip days, and you can do required time and things like that. That's up to you. You can customize that for your course. Okay, you can see that this popped in here, and if I go to Open Editor, I can edit this little section of this part. So it says how to use this course. Okay, I can always change the background if I want to get a little fancy with my video here. I can go to the element and go to themes, and let's just say I want it red, and now my video is red, and I can customize anything in here just like any other ClickFunnels page that I want to customize. Okay, now there is no mobile view in lessons. All right, you can go look at the mobile view when you're actually in the section part of this this right here. Okay, so I'm going to rename this section here. Let's actually go here. It's called first section. So I'm going to call this the first course. Okay, I'm going to paste that in here as Sovereign Man experience. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I'm going to set a restriction that these are the people that paid in full. Okay, so the people that paid in full, maybe they get some extra bonuses in there as well. Okay, so the people that paid in full get that, and then I'm going to let's just delete this one. Okay, delete that first lesson, and I'm going to add in a new lesson, and I'm going to put it into this Sovereign Man Experience course. And then let's just say lesson 1, be the man. And then we're going to do a video lesson, and we're good to go to create that lesson. So you can see here, this is exactly how the courses work, and this is how the lessons work. Right? So let's take a look at our site so far and see what we got. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, I'm gonna paste it in there, and you can see here, this is how I can create my account. Just gonna put in one of my email addresses here, and we'll put in that. All right, so now it just gave me access to it. You can see here, this is the one that we've created. And you can also see here that I've got my courses over here, okay? I've got the welcome to the Sovereign Man members area, okay? And you can see that, I can always make this what I want it to be, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to ClickFunnels, and I'm gonna make another lesson. I'm gonna add in another lesson, and let's just call this one, he's gonna do the healing experience, and this is a bonus. Okay, so if someone, we can restrict access to that. Okay, so they had to do the one-time payment to get access to this bonus. Okay, and we're going to create that section. Okay, so now let's add in a lesson here, and I want to do this. So lesson 0 for healing. Okay, you can call this anything you want. I'm going to do another video lesson, and I'm going to create the lesson. Okay, so now I've got the welcome area, I've got the Sovereign Man course, and then I can add in any bonuses, and I can create restricted access to those bonuses, okay? So now, if I go back over here, let's click refresh. And I may need to log out and do it. Okay, so log out, log back in. Let's see if that bonus shows up. Not yet. It may take a second. So while that's refreshing, hopefully this makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to actually refresh this too. You can see now that I have one member up here. I've got one member, and that is good to go. All right. So now I've got that member. I can go over to members, and I didn't put my name in there, so I can go to edit. Under members, I can go to purchases, and I can always customize any of these purchases. So I can go to add purchase, and then I can say they paid for the Sovereign Man, paid in full, one-time payment, and now I've got access to that. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's refresh this. I may need to log out again just to make sure this all works. Log back in. And now you can see here that all this is here. So I've got the welcome, I've got the Sovereign Man experience, and I've got the bonus healing experience, okay? So I can just put my video in here. I can do that via YouTube, just like any other page on ClickFunnels. I can customize this. I can do any buttons or anything like that. I typically would love to create graphics inside of Canva. So if you need help with those, please click the video so you can learn how to create those graphics inside of Canva. Because you want to make sure that if you have a customer that buys one product and you want them to upgrade or something like that, or you want them to book a call, or you want them to do certain things, you can do that in the sidebar or in the bottom here. Okay, so again, it's completely customizable to you. All right, so as we go back to our funnels, again, the way that it works is you have different funnels and you have one membership. Okay, so if I want to make sure that people get access to that membership that we want to do, I'm going to go to our funnel here. Okay, and the order form is where the products are. Okay, so I'm going to go to products, and I'm then going to, you can see here that we've got the 3 products here. They're all the same product. It's just, you know, they're divided up into one-time payment, 2 payment, and a 4 payment option. Okay, so I'm going to go to the one-time payment option. I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to go to fulfillment email. Okay, and here I can create my own fulfillment email, like just a surprise email that they paid in full. Typically we use ActiveCampaign. If you want to watch the video on how we connect ActiveCampaign to ClickFunnels, on how we use ActiveCampaign in ClickFunnels, that you can check that out here. But I could write out this message and say, congrats on paying in full, and tell them anything here. But the most important thing is I want to get the membership page. Okay, so down here, I want to click membership area and save and next. And when they make that purchase, that's what they'll have access to, is that membership area. And then they'll have access to any of the restrictions that I set in the membership area access. Okay. And the other thing that I want to make sure that we do here is when I go back to my funnel steps, I want to go to the order confirmation page. Okay, the order confirmations page says that, hey, your order is complete. So what I want to do is then grab that secret access link that I showed you earlier, and I want to take this here, right where it says access purchase. Okay, download a text. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a button. So I'm just going to add an element. I'm going to add a button. And then I can say, access your program here. And I can put that button that we were talking about earlier, the secret access, that's the one that's going to allow them to create their account. Okay, and then an email In the follow-up, that's where I'm going to put their login. Okay, that way they've already created it, and then if they get their follow-up emails, that's where they can log in. Okay, so that's exactly how you create a membership site inside of ClickFunnels. If you got some value from this video, please let me know below. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. And if there's any way that we can make marketing easier for you, helping you build your funnels or launching your business, feel free to let us know. We'd be happy to help you. Make sure that you join our Facebook group. That way, if you have any questions about this video, we can create a real connection with you and get your questions answered quick. All right? Watch this next video, and we'll catch you on the next episode of ILC TV. I'm outie.